Thank you, Mr. Ramakrishnan, for joining me today on this series.
It's my pleasure to join. Thank you.
So, I would like to ask you, are you ready to resume organizing physical concerts at RK Convention Center?
Why not? Very much we are looking forward to it. And ours is probably one of the most busiest venues in Madras. So obviously, I am without concert for last 2 months. That itself is a big problem to me. So obviously, I'm looking forward to start.
What have you been doing during this lockdown?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, in India, the lockdown was declared by central government by probably 25th of May or so, March or so. But state government gave a notification around 15th of March. They said it is please avoid public gathering.
Okay.
They also wanted to cancel the films and the cinemas, etc. So taking a clue from that, we also we had concerts lined up from 15th onwards. My last concert was on 15th of March. So immediately 16th and 17th we cancelled it. Then the way it was working out, I knew it is going to be a long drawn situation. So immediately from 20th of March, I started a webcast. Why is this? Because Rasikas are the most important person in Carnatic music. They are the backbone of all Carnatic music. So it is, if I may so, a Rasika is addicted to music. Every day wants to listen. So people like us who supply that music to them, I thought I should start before it becomes very late. So I started, as I told you, on 20th of March. I continued every day until 14th of April. So this is what I have done.
Okay.
Again, what happened? I gave a break of about 3 weeks. Again, from 9th of March, again started. Now I am doing 4 concerts per week, which is a webcast.
Nice. Now, when you are resuming concerts, when you start resuming the physical concerts at RK, what do you see that will be different? Because Rasikas and performers are also concerned about the safety issues of getting together, because COVID is not completely gone yet. Yes. So are you looking at any particular safety arrangements, different seating arrangements and so on in your center when you resume concerts?
Definitely, we cannot take this very lightly. We have to take all the precautions that government or anybody else is going to tell us. But the biggest statistic that we can look at is a country of this 140 crores, only 1.4 people have been affected. And to say about less than 4,000 people only have, really, the death is, reported so far, which is a very, very minimal. That means this COVID or the corona is not a killer disease. More than 50% of people have got, cured and they come back. But that doesn't mean that we take this very lightly.
Sir, could you just repeat a little bit about the seating and the air conditioning aspect? Because we had a little bit of a problem with the connection, so it was not very clear.
Okay. So I would like to follow social distancing even if they don't insist actually. And the report also says it is not that people above 60 get affected. It says only 10% of people have been affected in Tamil Nadu out of this. So that way, that feel of getting affected by the elders are not really true. But however, we would like to maintain social distancing. In my auditorium, I would say people to occupy alternate seats only. Maybe since it is a very small auditorium, I would like to fill up only 50 to 60 people, not beyond that. Beyond that, we'll stop it, if that is the process. And since it is my own place, I will take care of all necessary requirements like sanitizer, requesting people to come with masks, and keep our toilets and other things very clean all the time. That part I think I want to show.
Okay. And any changes in terms of green room procedure or on-stage procedures?
Yes, green room. Generally, people avoid. They just come in directly and go to the stage. Generally, in case of people come early, our green room is quite big, so that say about 10 by 8 it is there. Only 3 or 4 people going to sit there. It is up to them to. We will provide whatever is necessary there. So that is as far as stage is concerned. I think they are sitting as it is at 3 feet distance away. Maybe we'll tell them to sit a little wider. So
Right.
that way we overcome that problem.
I see. And the air conditioning aspect, as I said, we missed you there. There was a little interruption in the connection.
Yeah, see, government has allowed the small offices to function.
Okay.
Say less than 100 people, they say you can start functioning because of various reasons. There they have given a parameter that the AC should not go below 25 degrees.
Okay. So it should not
which
be
is
cooler than 25. It should
cooling.
not be
Yes,
cooler
yes.
than 25. Okay.
25 degrees. That's right. I think that's
I
it.
see.
So what we do is we'll put half an hour early the AC so that the place becomes cool, and we'll maintain the 25 degrees. Thing with which we can, because it's very hot in Madras nowadays, extremely hot. We cannot do opening up the windows and then do that won't work out for us.
Correct. And opening up the windows, particularly in your auditorium, will also affect the acoustics because it is a very acoustically set up, sound silenced auditorium.
Yes. So that is why we are also, if you remember, we do the single mic concepts also.
Right.
Acoustically very friendly. And there is a pleasure listening concerts at my place. I know because it's very close to the stage and you are able to be in touch with the artists all the time.
Right. So I think that makes it quite clear. So if you get the go ahead from the government, I suppose we can expect concerts to resume with some basic precautions in place, cooperation of all the stakeholders to ensure that concerts start again.
There are Rasikas. I get actually many calls from the Rasikas with whom they are very close. This around Mailapur. Sir, when are you going to start? What are the possibilities to start? So that gives me an indication they are waiting to come to the halls. And after all, musicians, they are quite friendly, and they are also willing to. Now so many live programs are going on, giving an indication they want to come and sing.
Okay.
So it's very easy that we will be able to do. Thing is, maybe we'll not have a full house that with which we were working. Maybe we'll work with the 1/3 or something like that to run the concerts.
Okay. In fact, that was going to be my next question, is because of your many live programs, you would have feedback from listeners. So have you had feedback from listeners about resuming physical concerts? You just answered that question. Are you also in touch with artists, and have they also communicated their willingness to perform if performances were to resume?
You see, I am someone who will think slightly different. In the sense, I am one of the first to get the internet connections in Madras in 92. And I am probably one of the first to have started the webcast also in Madras. So similarly here, what I am planning is, in case there is a ban on public to come for the concerts, I may request only the artists, 3 or 4 people to come. And I am planning to talk. I have not talked to anybody. Planning to talk to them so that it will be like a studio-like recording. We'll make a live recording of all the concerts, which we will put it on a web on a little later, so that the fresh concerts also can keep going. This is one of the ideas that I have in mind. Only time will tell how we can.
Okay.
There are a lot of youngsters, for example, are waiting to sing. So, and there are a lot of, this is the right time for giving and encouraging the instrumentals also, like lean on slope, so that you don't require so much crowd to do it there also. See, this is the instruments I always encourage. So I will call such people to make that concerts. Somewhere you have to start rolling the ball.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ramakrishnan. I think that will allay the any fears that people have had about real concerts ever happening again, which has been mentioned on social media. So you have answered the questions both from the organizer's perspective, what we can expect from you as an organizer, what you might expect from the Rasikas, and what we can do if public gatherings are still banned, how you would handle the issue of having a live concert without an audience. Something like the German soccer league. The matches are going on without an audience. It is just telecast. So that is what comes to mind. So
Yeah, the music should go on. That is the idea, and all stakeholders should be satisfied. That we should give them the proper platform. That is my idea, and hope that will happen. Thank you.